Alright, hello everyone, Bandmaster47 here, and welcome back to another Titanic, build thing live. Yes, this is the threequel of the series. And yeah, we're back doing some Titanic stuff. I decided to take a little bit of a break from the SMP, even though I think things are going, very well over there. I'm just going to change the propellers out here, as this is all supposed to be red. There. Does it look weird? Yes. But is it accurate? Yes. So, I mean, I think that rules it out. Anyway, today, since the last time I did one of these, I have completely finished D deck and C deck. So it's great. We're actually going to, I will show you guys the rooms I did on D deck. This is actually one of the ones we skipped out of. Right here, that's a little telling of what the floor looks like above us. So this is our second class dining room. I believe back here wasn't done last episode, so here it is. What else? And pretty much everything forward of here. I didn't do this hallway because I didn't see a need. Yeah, I got all the ribs up there. We did all this on camera, but I gotta sneeze. We go to the grand staircase real quick. We did this last episode. That I do know. But go up here, you all can see that we did do first class all through here. Let's pick a random room. I liked C45. C45, these aren't the very impressive rooms. Actually, the fun ones I actually enjoy are up here. The two-room cabins. You got the first room like a sitting area, and then through here is your bed. You can stare out on the well deck and the water that would eventually flood this place. But hey, not yet. I got the ribs all up there. Yeah, we did some good progress last episode. Or, I did a lot of progress in between. This whole hallway was fun to do. And pretty much right after this hallway, that was pretty much most of the ship, the work I had to do on this. I just love how second class back here turned out, with the variety for the flooring. We got the blue carpet here. Go through here, we got the famous yellow carpet. And in through here we got a nice red carpet, which I actually used, I don't even know what they're called. I used nylium and, well, the crimson and the warped nylium all throughout here. And then back here I just switched it back to the carpet. Okay, up through here, I also did a little bit of B deck, but we're going to work on probably my favorite room on the Titanic. We got all this our yellow carpet through here. If I can figure out how to get through here, we got our. Oh, I never did in here. Well, it's a good thing I'm checking, because we got our carpet in the second class. I believe this is the second class entrance. That's what it's titled, at least. Go through here. We got our second class smoking room, I believe this is. Yeah, the library was down. I really like how this room turned out. I think it turned out pretty good, especially with the flooring and the ceiling. It just really gives off that old vibe. Alright, without further ado, we are actually going to move on to, again, my favorite room on the Titanic. Let me pull up a picture real quick. And that is what will be, because we don't have it over there, the Cafe Parisien. I do really enjoy the look of this room. But first, we can't do anything in this room quite yet. Until we add. I'm going to do the flooring first because that's going to be a pain not having. Get it, pane, like window pane. Anyway, that was stupid. Alright, so this room is a little bit different. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that in terms of flooring. And I need a good... I might just use netherwort blocks. For the carpet. And what I mean by different is the fact, what is this? This is the doctor's office, I believe. This is surgery. This is surgery. It's my my thought process. I'm sticking to it. But yeah, this room actually is, I believe, one of the only rooms on Titanic, other than like third-class areas. This is one of the only first-class areas, indoor areas on the ship, not to be to actually show off the wood flooring, which is fairly is one of the reasons I love this room so much, is because it, you know, it still shows like what the ship is, like what the floor actually looks like. Wow! I couldn't do that again if I tried. Thank you, lag. See if I can do it again. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I am good. Alright, anyway. Oh, I didn't even know there was a light. Alright. You can't win them all. That's the way I see it. Let's see if I can do it again. Oh! Look at how good I am at that. Anyway. Okay, that one broke. Alright, I think my lucky streak is over. For having that happen, at least. Alright. So yeah, all the real carpeting in this room is just that... is just the carpeting, like, down the middle. Okay, I probably should have the... Whoops. Alrighty. So yeah, that's pretty much all the carpeting there is in the room, so... yeah. Alright, let's see here. Okay, that's gonna be a bit fun to work off of. The roof is also a fun little design. So what I'm going to do here for the roof is, it is actually off-centered. Well, this beam, at least. There are two beams in the room. There's this beam. Well, no, it's just this central beam holding up the ceiling, which they actually disguised fairly well on the ship. And I'm actually going to switch it up. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I don't even know where this is. Oh, this, like, that's the first-class promenade above us. I'm going to use this. See, they decorated the beam that holds up the roof pretty well, I'd say. Okay. Now, bear in mind with me, guys, this is not 100% accurate. About as accurate as I could get it, honestly. Or this is not going to be 100% accurate, but I'm going to grab some diorite walls. Okay, I know where they're standing, and there's one above them. So I'd say we put a beam there. And we're going to skip 3 and put another beam. We're going to do this a little bit ways away down the ship. Or up the ship, I guess, because along the deck of the ship. There we go, that's probably a better term. Skip 3, skip 3. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. What? Oh, I did not. I did. Where'd I mess this up at? There. Whoops. There we go. Alright, fixed it up. Alrighty. Now, in the center of all of this, well... Oh, there's not really a center, is there? Shoot. Oh, well. We're gonna do it here. I'm gonna put a chisel... Oh, this is just great. Okay. Okay, so... in the center of all of these is where I'm going to do a block. It's like a little cone type thing that the light does hang off of, but I kind of screwed it over. So I think what we're going to do is place them probably... Anyway, let's do this first. So now what I'm going to do for... because what this room has is a lot of, like, trellis up along the walls and the roof. And this is just so that they could... that, like, I don't know if they were fake. They probably weren't fake, but... pretty much vines where... vines and leaves and, like, branches were strewn about the walls of the place. Okay, you know what? I'm making up my decision. It's all gonna be over here. You know what? No, because, you guys will see why I'm doing this. This should be the last one. Yep. Alright. And then lights are gonna go off of these. Now, this room was lit up by sunlight. Uh, I'm not too crazy about that, actually. Oh no, there are lights on this side too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think remove these and put one in the ceiling. What is above us? I should probably... Okay, we are... Definitely a room. I don't know what room. Ah, but I can't do that over here. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm sticking with what I had before. I should not be spending this much time on a room. Okay. And then lights go on this. Now the fun bit... Oh, I got rid of all these. Whoops. There, fixed it. Now the fun bit with this room is that this is probably one of the most colorful. This is probably one of the most green rooms on the ship. In just this is one of the only rooms on the ship that they actually introduced like plants on, I believe. At least I think so. Don't quote me on that. Hopefully, you all are enjoying the stream. Okay, that actually looks a lot better than what I thought. And when we get the tables in here, tables and everything in here, it'll look a lot better, hopefully. Alright, let me look at the plans real quick, just to see where I have to put these. Okay. Oh, yay, I get to build another kitchen. How did they get out there? Okay, they go through there and then through here. I guess they go in here for... Okay, anyway. Let's get the vines on the... I'm gonna get the vines on the walls. There, we'll just, because for some reason there's like a door here, like that actually goes off the ship, which I don't understand, but we'll live with it, I guess. Okay, so they are standing roughly here in the image. Go like, it's roughly more like that, so this wall looks like it's plastered in vines. And then it's... this is where the limitations of Minecraft are starting to come into play here. I think I'll do that. I would like to do it here, but this is getting in my way. I'll just do that and skip one. There, that looks really good in my opinion. And is there along the back... Actually, it looks like the entire back wall is vined up, so we will get there. Alright, let's okay, I just got a message. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Alright, so now we got this, like, cabinet thing I need to make back here, which I think I'm going to do some stripped spruce. Actually, I'm going to have to use the stripped spruce wood. Oh, I already have it. Would you look at that? Alright, and then there's like it's like shelved. So what I'm gonna do is grab some spruce stairs and some spruce trapdoors. I'm gonna grab some dark oak trapdoors. Whoops, not what I meant to do. There we go. Not my best work, but hey, we all gotta start off somewhere. Okay, let me look here. Okay, it just looks like I need the tables. I went a little far. Okay. Alrighty, let's get these tables built. So by the looks of it, it looks like it's a lot of scaffolding. And just by the way, scaffolding looks like that. We can use it. Scaffolding, red carpet on top. And what do the chairs look like? Oh, wonderful. Okay. So I'm actually going to use bamboo for this, just because that's kind of what it does look like. I guess we could start down here. So down here at the end wall, start off like here. Now, these tables are arranged in like an X shape, but I can't really pull that off with the limitations of Minecraft. So I can't really do that. Alright, so we'll do... I'm actually going to do the tables off the thing a little bit, just because I don't want it to hit the vines. Alright, we keep doing this for... I'm going to keep alternating these tables until we reach the end here, and it seems we actually have reached the end there. Alright, and then the last two of these tables are actually three-seaters. Like so. Alrighty. That looks pretty good, in my opinion. One minute, guys. I think we're going to start on this end again. Right across from this table is another four-seater. Like so. Which doesn't give you a lot of room to walk through, but you probably wouldn't have a lot of room anyway on the actual ship. So we got a three-seater here. 4. Wrong place. Oh, I can't really pull off a 4-seater here, can I? So I'm going to do a 2-seater there. And then a 3-seater like so. And in fact, I think the circle tables are different than the... Okay, no, it was just the lighting. The image playing tricks on me. Alright, and then there aren't many tables actually over on this end. So there's a 3-seater here, a 4-seater here, and then there's a 2-seater actually right in front of this window, I think. Anyway, there's a 4-seater. Ooh, that looks a bit cramped. I'm going to move these 4-seaters on this side down to 3, just so it doesn't look as, like, cramped as it is. And I do want to do a 3-seater here. Like so. Alrighty, and just for craps and giggles here, I do want to turn it to unless always day is turned on right now. Okay, that's not as dark as I was thinking it was going to be. Just looking at the ship during the night, just that brings me joy right there. Just like I did this. Now we just gotta sink it. No, I'm kidding. Not yet, at least. I really thought... I'm not a big fan of how those lights are actually reaching, like, all the way up here. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, sorry about that, guys. My controller just died. Yeah, we'll have lights in here anyway, so I guess not a big issue. Alright, let's set the time back to the noon. There we go. I think it looks better at daytime anyway, but don't tell nobody that. Okay. Well, then, I guess we'll then move on to the first class restaurant up here, the a la carte restaurant, I believe it is. This hallway is connected to the Grand Staircase restaurant, or the Aft Grand Staircase restaurant, which I'm actually probably going to... Should I build it on camera? I think I'm going to build it on camera. But in all due time, of course. Okay, let's see here. And, okay. I'm sorry, I gotta take one more look at it. Oh, it's just so... Oh, it is just so pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I forgot the vines at the back wall, so we're going to blap. And I did assign a block button for pick block. Now, so we're fine on that. I think I'm actually going to remove those just so I can get more vines. Because greenery never hurts. It just looks so pretty in here. All right. All right, so I guess we are going to have to move on to this now. I do want to look what connects to where. So this over here, this is an office, or one of these is, and a wine room. Ooh. So I think that's the office, that's the wine room. That's just like a crew hallway. Um, okay, this is the galley. Okay, that's the pantry, gallery, and like the fish and the butcher's office. And then the rest of it is all third class, or first class accommodation. Which is, I think, what all this is, but I just can't see it due to the A deck being in the way. But that's okay, because we will get it done. I think these are baths. This is just a weird staircase. Yeah, so we are almost done with the Titanic, guys. We are actually, believe it or not, we're almost done. We've got B deck, which is like the restaurants down in the back here. And it is yeah, it is just all rooms. There's two sitting rooms on either side of the ship up by the grand staircase. Then there's okay, then there's it's pretty much all it is pretty much all rooms. Yeah, it is all rooms for pretty much the entirety of B deck, except for the two promenades and two the two entrances and the two sitting rooms. Which is the entrances are where a lot of the, really big, wealthy first class would enter the ship. And I don't really want to build another dining room. So actually, I think I'm going to cut this episode short. I really did just want to build the Cafe Parisi in this episode. By the next episode, we will start on the we're gonna do the we'll go from the aft grand staircase forward. Like I'll get all this, like the galleys done, the pantry done, this restaurant done. We'll get all that done. And we'll start here in the next one we do. Actually, if I'm feeling frisky, I might actually build one side of all this. Just so you guys don't have to watch me do both. Because I can imagine that could get quite irritating. Alright guys, unfortunately that is going to do for this episode. I didn't have the most time in the world to stream anyway, but like I said, I will get a lot more done for next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!